అందరికీ నమస్తే అన్న. నా పేరు సంజయ్, ఫ్రైడే పోస్టర్ ఛానల్ నుంచి. మన ముందర ఉన్నారు అజయ్ అన్న, ప్రియా మేడం. అజయ్ అన్న అంటే తెలియకపోవచ్చేమో కానీ కోబ్రా, డిమోంటి కాలనీ డైరెక్ట్ చేసిన ఆయన్నే. అన్న నమస్తే అన్న.
హాయ్,
బాగుంటారన్నా?
గుడ్ గుడ్. హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
సూపర్ అన్న. నేను కాదు, ఎందుకు నా ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ జోనర్స్ ఎందుకు తీసుకుంటున్నారు మీరు? వై దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ జోనర్స్ ఓన్లీ?
See, I like thrillers basically. Thriller is more engaging. You go to a theater and you watch a thriller, you won't get bored. You will be fully hooked to the screen. I want to, whoever audience who come to watch my films, I want to like hold their attention fully, entertain them and send them. So thriller is my favorite genre, and this is a horror thriller.
In this horror thriller, there is comedy?
Yeah, there are comedy. There are little comedy here and there.
How did you choose ma'am, na? And why?
See, the character demands an artist like her. It has lot of dimensions. It has very heavy emotions. So we need somebody who can carry that emotion, and when audience see that person on the screen, we must connect with that person. We must feel for that person. So all that, I think, we all thought that she'll do a great job. She'll carry that role really well, and like we thought, it happened. All the audience, they like her work.
Okay, madam, vanakkam madam. Name super madam. Why Demonte Colony 2?
Have you watched Demonte Colony?
Chusna.
It's coming from the same director. Why not Demonte Colony 2?
Demonte Colony చూసి యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారా?
Demonte Colony, it became part of so many people in Chennai. It is a place. The place actually exists in Chennai.
Yeah.
So after that film, everybody got hooked to that place, and they actually had to put in extra security to that place to avoid overcrowding there. So this particular film comes from that kind of mind, from that same director. And I was kind of sure, and I trusted that always part 2s are kind of tricky. There's so much of expectations attached to it. People love the first part, and that's exactly why the makers want to make a sequel to it. The very same reason becomes a burden later when the film actually comes to the screen. The very same love that they have towards the first film, it starts reflecting, it starts getting disappointed and everything. So, but somewhere I felt, and I trusted that he can crack that, and I was sure about what he has done with the script. And
I think this is a different genre for you.
For me, yeah, I have done Duta. I've done in Telugu, which is a horror, but it's a different kind of horror. But this is a different kind of horror. So if you just put horror as a genre, this is my second film in horror, but this is completely a different experience for me.
Thiru, Bharatiyudu 2, you rocked it, madam, really.
Thank you very much.
How is the experience with both Dhanush garu and Kamal Haasan garu?
With Kamal sir, it's completely different. It's more of respect, and the kind of respect he commands in the set, and we all grew up watching him. So to work with director Shankar and Kamal sir is a dream to many, and to have such kind of strong character in that film, it's something that I didn't want to miss. And I'm glad, and I thoroughly enjoyed the process of making that film, and the experience I cherish. It's such a honor to share screen with such big persona. And with D, it's completely different. He's the kind of energy he brings into the set, and he's an amazing talent. He is an inspiration to so many. So yes, I always liked Dhanush as an actor, and now that I have shared screen with him, and now that he's a kind friend to me, I'm very glad that film happened again.
Telugu సినిమాలో చాలా మంది టాప్ హీరోస్ ఉన్నారు. Who is your best favorite actor?
My favorite is Allu Arjun. I like Bunny.
Allu Arjun. ఏమన్నా సినిమాలో చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారా ఫ్యూచర్లో?
Yeah, let's see how.
Only with Allu Arjun sir or somebody else?
Again, for me in general, it's not the. I like watching them on screen as an audience, and I love everything about the commercial cinematic experience that is provided on screen. But my bucket list is all about directors, generally. I trust the directors are the captain of course, it's not that I trust directors are the captain of the ship, and I want to work with the directors. If an amazing script falls in place with an amazing director and everything, I would love to be.
సూపర్ మేడం. అన్న, డిమాంటీ కాలనీ ముందు, డిమాంటీ కాలనీ తర్వాత హౌ ఈజ్ యువర్ లైఫ్?
2 or 1?
1.
Before 1, I was nobody. I was assistant director. I was trying to make a film. So after Demonte 1, that is my first film.
Yeah.
After that, I became a director, and everything, all that I have in life is after Demonte. So whatever I have now is all that I got from Demonte.
డిమాంటీ కాలనీ 2 తమిళనాడులో బీభత్సమైన దీన్ని సృష్టిస్తుంది. బాక్స్ ఆఫీసులు బద్దలైపోతున్నాయి. తెలుగు వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎలాంటి సినిమా అయినా, అంటే మలయాళం, తమిళ్, హిందీ, తెలుగు, నీకు స్టోరీ ఉంటే యాట్కో ఎత్తుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతారు. ఈ డిమాంటీ కాలనీ కూడా 2 కూడా అలాగే ఉంటుందా?
I'm very confident that both Tamil and Telugu audience are more or less same. They have a very similar taste, and Telugu audience more especially they're very welcoming. If they like some content, they'll make it a big success. And since it is a huge hit in Tamil, I have high hopes that it will work for the Telugu audience as well.
డిమాంటీ కాలనీ 2, 3, 4 కూడా ఉంటుందని వింటున్నాము. ఏమంటారు, మీరేమంటారు?
Yeah, it is there.
ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్.
Yeah, 3 and 4 both the parts are there.
4 ఖతమైపోతుంది, మళ్ళీ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
We have to see.
We have to see.
So as of now, we have plans of finishing it with 4, but depends again if fans feel the franchise has to grow, we'll decide later.
తమిళ ఆడియన్స్ మీకు మంచి బ్లాక్ బస్టర్ని ఇచ్చారు, మీరు కూడా వాళ్ళకి అలాగే ఇచ్చారు. మీ ఫీలింగ్ ఏంటి? అంటే ఫస్ట్ కాల్ ఎవరి దగ్గర నుంచి వచ్చింది?
First call, I don't remember, because first day I didn't take my phone. My phone was with my assistant. I went for theatre rounds. For me, more than all these personal wishes, for me, if I like to see audience responding. So for that only every creator works. So usually for my films, the first day I won't have phones in my hand. I'll only keep going around theaters, see audience reaction. So that was very happy, because after almost my previous film didn't do that well, but my second film Anjali CBI was a huge hit. So after almost 6 years, I'm getting back all the love and appreciation. So it's very happy.
Why 9 years gap? Why?
Because for the first film, when we were doing first film, we did not have story for second part. So we did that as only one single standalone film. So at the end of the film, all the main characters died. Again, to restart the film, we need some proper base and story. So we kept thinking we needed a proper story, and once we got the story, we started. That is why the delay.
For Demonte Colony 3, there
Demonte Colony 3 we have story. So now it won't take 9 years. Now it will come in 2 years.
దాంట్లో మేడం ఉంటారా? లేకపోతే మన హీరోని చంపేసినట్ల దీంట్లోనే?
I'm thinking.
End of today, he'll decide to keep me alive or not.
She'll be there. Now, Arunidhi brother is like the face of the franchise. He's like the main lead of the franchise. And now, in second part, she has joined. So from now, both of them will take the story forward.
తెలుగు యాక్టర్స్ ఎవరన్నా మైండ్లో ఉన్నారన్న మీకు? అంటే హీరోలు ఫర్ నెక్స్ట్ ఫిలిం.
I like to work with everybody. There are like super heroes here, amazing heroes. But my personal favorite always Junior NTR sir.
Junior NTR.
I really love his performance. I think I can connect with his emotion. So I really love Junior NTR sir's performance.
Who is your best actor in Tamil industry? Best and inspiration also.
I am a huge die-hard fan of Thalapathy Vijay sir. So from my school days, I have been a fan. I had fan clubs. So I used to keep banners and all in theatre. So huge fan of Thalapathy Vijay sir.
అట్లా తెలుగులో కూడా ఏమన్నా బ్యానర్లు కట్టినారా ఎన్టీఆర్ సార్కి?
If I come to Hyderabad, I'll do.
ఓకే అన్న. మేడం, నెక్స్ట్ అప్కమింగ్ మూవీస్, is there any?
Upcoming movies, yes, I have a release coming up this month. So you should see me in Hyderabad again in another 20 days.
డిమోంటి కాలనీ 2 హిట్ అయింది తమిళనాడులో. మీకేమన్నా ఫోన్స్ కానీ ఇలా వచ్చాయా? ఇక్కడ బాగా చేసావు, ఇక్కడ కొద్దిగా తక్కువ చేసావు?
My first call was from him. I told Ajay I'm not going to see any reviews. I'm not going to get
that
into
is
social media or anything. I'll expect your message or call, and then I'll decide to look at it or not. So yes, that's my first feedback, and I'm very glad it's received well by the Tamil audience. And as I said, we are very sure there's no much cultural difference between Tamil and Telugu. Telugu people they celebrate cinema. Here we celebrate cinema. So we are very sure and confident that this should work here as well.
డిమోంటి కాలనీ 2 చేయడం ఎలా అనిపించింది మేడం? హౌ డిడ్ యూ ఫీల్?
It's now that I feel it's really sent by God. I really think that it's not every day that female lead gets such a importance in a commercial film. So when that happens, nobody wants to miss it, and I'm that nobody who didn't want to miss it.
అప్కమింగ్ తెలుగు సినిమాలో ఏమన్నా
I have Zebra coming up this year with Satyadev.
సత్యదేవ్ గారు, ఓకే. మీరు తెలుగు సినిమాలు చేయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. ఎప్పుడు వస్తారు?
I wish.
అంటే ధనుష్ గారు సార్ సినిమా తీశారు, ఆ విధంగా మీరేమన్నా?
I wish I do a film soon. Before there were talks, I was talking for a Telugu film, but again that didn't happen. I had to go and do Demonte. Hopefully I'll do a film soon in Telugu, straight Telugu film.
స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్లో హీరో ఎవరు ఉంటారు? జస్ట్
Always first option Junior NTR.
సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్?
Why? I like so many heroes here. All are very good, like very talented. They really put in a lot of hard work for their films. So everybody is good here.
Madam, you worked a lot of films. Who is your best co-actor?
My best co-actor? My first film was with Vaibhav. Yeah, he's my personal favorite. He's my first hero, and I really like him, the kind of person he is. He's a good friend. And so yeah, that's my personal bond that I share with my first hero. Otherwise, the best actor I've worked with is Dhanush, of course. Hands down, it's Dhanush. Yeah, I like Simbu. Simbu is an amazing actor. I got to work with a lot of good actors. I worked with Karthi. He's another very versatile and very casual. He is. I'm glad I got to work with these people. Yeah, I'm not able to pick one, but yes, I think I really owe it to Vaibhav for being so nice and kind to me in my first film.
ఎందుకు సినీ ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి రావాలనిపించింది మేడం?
Why are you here?
Because I am very passionate about this.
Likewise. No, it's the same reason.
Okay.
Yeah. We love what we are doing, right?
Okay.
And we are lucky that we are doing what we love.
How did you start this, ma'am?
As an anchor.
Anchor?
Yeah, I started as an anchor when I was in college. Yeah.
Even I am also actor, editor, cameraman.
If that is what you want, you should pursue and you should try. You will get there one day.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, sir. We are hoping you to become అంత ఇంగ్లీష్ రాదులే మనకి.
No, you talk to us in Telugu. Yeah.
అదే సినిమా బీభత్సమైన హిట్ కొట్టాలని మనస్ఫూర్తి కోరుకుంటున్నాం సార్. తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కూడా ఇలాంటి సినిమాలని బీభత్సంగా ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తారు. అన్నట్టు ఇంకోటి మర్చిపోయిన శ్యామ్ బ్రో, అసలు మ్యూజిక్ సపరేట్ చేయలేం. ఫర్ సీన్ మ్యూజిక్ బాగా మిక్స్ అయిపోయింది. బాగా తెలుస్తుంది. మీరు మీ కష్టం అంతా సినిమాలో ట్రైలర్లోనే తెలిసిపోతుంది. తమిళ వాళ్ళు కూడా అంత మంచి హిట్ ఇచ్చారు, తెలుగు వాళ్ళు కూడా ఇవ్వాలి, ఎందుకంటే అలాంటి సినిమా ఇది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ అండ్ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్.
Thank you so much, so sweet.